Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my 2020 goals or resolutions. I have been putting this off for a few days just because I really wanted to kind of, you know, look back and reminisce on 2019 and everything that I learned, and you guys saw my 19 things learned in 2019 video already. But I just really wanted to like think of everything and, you know, have it absorb and come to the conclusion of what I actually wanted to achieve this year and think about for my future. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be, my 2020 resolutions and goals. I hope you enjoy. I hope this kind of inspires you to maybe, you know, improve a skill or just work on yourself in general. So I have my cute little cat mug here and I'm drinking some nice good old coffee. That's besides the point. I'm gonna put her down now and I am gonna open up my bullet journal here, which has all of the goals I've written down. I believe this bullet journal, if anyone's wondering, is by Olive and Archer, or Archer and Olive, something like that. And it's just like a beautiful hardcover, dark green with this like beautiful like gold detailing of leaves. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I have my resolutions or goals in here, right here. So we're going to talk about all of them and go into detail. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm really excited to see what 2020 brings for our channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy the new year, new start, fresh start, all that stuff. So let's just get into it. So the first thing I have on here, and I have it on my list every freaking year, is I want to read more. So I put read 2 books, and I think that's a realistic amount for me. So I've seen a lot of people have like read 30 books, read 60 books. Like I've seen that from people, and that's just not me personally. However, if things change over the year, maybe I'll be able to read a little bit more. I'm gonna talk about that in a vlog probably. But anyway, so I put read 2 books. I am halfway through a book right now, but it's not like the biggest book. So hopefully we reach 2, maybe even 3 this year. I really hope. I do genuinely like reading. It just takes up a lot of time that I don't have. Read 2 books. That's on the list this year. Another thing on my list was actually an idea that I got from my mom. So she told me that, I mean, my mom's not even married, but obviously she's been married and she's, you know, lived with guys before in her life. She gave me the advice that Isaac and I should really be starting early on date night ideas, because once you get married and have kids, the date nights, you will rely on them to keep that romance and that spark and stuff, she said. So I really want to start sooner rather than later, and maybe in 2020 try and do 2 date nights a month, one where I decide and one where he decides what we do. It'll just be that nice little break twice a month for us to really be with each other and do something that's more of like a quality time thing. Even though him and I live together, I don't always consider just like sitting on the couch watching TV quality time, because we do it every day. So I love that time with him. That's my safe place. But just going out and like doing something different to really like capture the romance again, if you will, I think will be really important for us in the coming years. So I just want to kind of start doing that. My third one, I already kind of have been doing closer to like the end of 2019, but I really want to start taking YouTube and Instagram more seriously, meaning I want to take more time through my editing. I want to make sure that my content is a lot better. I got this camera for Christmas, which was step 1, so I really want to make sure that all of my quality is higher for you guys and for myself, because I'm a perfectionist, and if you're a perfectionist, you know that like recording on an iPhone just is not it. It's not it. Like I needed this camera so bad. I'm so happy with it. So it's really gonna help with my YouTube. And then as for Instagram, I feel like my Instagram has actually been skyrocketing a little bit, so I'm excited to see what 2020 brings for it. But yeah, I just basically want to continue on the same route for my Instagram and just continue doing better for YouTube. So for my next one, it has to do with my master's, but I think I'm gonna switch it here and just say I really want to find my passion. It says find my passion in my master's, but I think just find my passion in life, honestly. Like I have little glimpses of things that I do really love, like social media and, you know, environmental studies, sustainability. I have all that stuff, but I just don't really know is like it for me, and that takes a lot of time obviously, but I just really want to focus on trying to find it in 2020. And if I don't, that's okay. It'll take time. I don't know. I just really want to try and really focus on myself and what I love to do in 2020, and just my happiness and finding work that I will feel is worth doing. So that was another goal of mine. Yeah, that's one of them. And then my next one is to save money and focus on budgeting. This was definitely one of my 19 things learned in 2019. So basically I did start to budget like halfway through 2019, and it made a huge difference, and that's something I really want to keep going with in 2020. So I really want to continue making like a budget and a spreadsheet and just saving like a couple $100s every month, so that when it comes around that I have to start paying off my debt from school, I don't, you know, I'm not in the basically. Like I will have money saved up so I can throw it in there and pay off my debt. I know a lot of people who literally have gone their entire life and haven't paid it back. Like, just for an example, like I remember one of my ex-boyfriend's moms still hadn't paid it back, and they were living in like a pretty nice place, all this stuff. She made good money, but she was just avoiding it so much to the point where she was like 40 years old and still had all this debt from school with interest. So that's not going to be me. My goal is to try and pay back my loans within like a 5-year period or under, and if I can do that, I'll be really proud of myself. So yeah, that's why I want to start saving, and that's why I have started saving, just so I have an easier time getting into my adulthood, so I can, you know, have a nice wedding and get married and have kids without having that extra debt on my shoulders. I don't want that. So next one on my list is similar to last year. I want to try and do some traveling or camping or both. So I know at the end of 2020, Isaac and I are going away with his mom, probably somewhere in the Caribbean. And so that's going to be really fun. It's already kind of planned out, which is really exciting. But then in the summer, I really want to try and do more camping like I did last summer, as well as just like road trips to different places. I just really want to do more traveling in 2020, so I'm really excited about that, and I'm hoping that that will actually be a thing I can do. Traveling just makes me so happy, especially when it's like out in nature, like camping and stuff. It just brings me back, it recenters me, and I think everyone needs that a little bit in their life, so I just want a lot of it in 2020. This next one is really important to me, and it's about trying to be more mindful while eating. So I do really think, because of all the stress and all of the things I have going on in my life, that it makes it really hard for me to actually focus on proper nutrition. And that's not an excuse. Like, I have tried and I am trying every single day, but I just want to continue trying to mindfully eat in 2020. I want to make sure that my binging habits are gone, and or at least like less around. And yeah, I just really want to focus on my nutrition and me, because I've gone through ups and downs with like my weight and how I feel, and I just want to feel the best I can. So I think that if I mindfully eat, I will have a nice balanced relationship with food, and I won't really feel the need to like binge eat every night or whatever. So that's the goal in 2020, is to really get my shit together when it comes to food. It's been a long time coming. So I think this year could be the year that we really start to gain better habits, and yeah, I'm just excited about it. So wish me luck on that one. That one's definitely going to be one of the hardest ones for me personally. I don't know if you go through something like that too, but I'm with you, sister. I'm with you. And then I have the next two here, and they're just like super simple. So the next one is I want to work out 4 to 5 times a week, and I'm already doing that. I've been doing that for like 3 years almost. March it'll be 3 years since I started working out, which is crazy to me. But that one's just going to be like a super simple goal for me that I already know I'm going to achieve, and I'm really excited about it. I guess to add on to that though, like I want to work out 4 to 5 times a week, but I want it to be intense, heavy lifting sessions where I leave the gym feeling super satisfied with the workout. I wanted 2019 to be the year where I like shocked myself when I lifted certain weights, but it didn't really happen because I had a knee injury at the beginning of the year, so my leg lifts were not that great, and my upper body is actually doing pretty well, but I could definitely do better. So I'm excited about that. And my last one here is literally just to make a new playlist. I always, at the beginning of every year, like to start fresh and make a new playlist so that, you know, I'm not just listening to old songs that I constantly skip. So I'll go through like my last playlist, find the songs that I still listen to every single day. For those of you wondering, I honestly mainly listen to these artists. I listen to Post Malone, I listen to Black Bear, I listen to Ariana Grande, Olivia O'Brien, and Miley Cyrus and Social House. I think those are my like top people I listen to. A lot of their songs are probably going to be on my next playlist, but I just want to like add more songs as 2020 keeps going. That was my last resolution. I don't know if that was even a good one, but I always just have it on the list, same as the books. So those are my 2020 goals and resolutions. You can comment down below any resolutions you have. I would really love to hear them. I am excited for this new decade. I think it's going to be a whole new era for everyone, honestly. I'm hoping for a lot of change politically. I'm hoping for a lot of change environmentally. And I'm just hoping to have, you know, new year, same me, but just with extra growth. Thank you for watching this video. It wasn't too long, I don't think, and I think that a lot of these resolutions are good ones to think about for yourself, so definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Do not forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. Happy New Year, guys. I will see you in my next video. See you later. Bye.